Christmas has come early because today we finally got the first teaser trailer for James Gunn's Superman. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Supes channel. My name is Supes Ramos, and on this channel I aim to entertain, inform, and inspire using the topic of discussion as always, which is superheroes. Before we get into today's video, I want to remind you guys that I've been posting a ton of crazy content across all social media platforms, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and I would love for you guys to check out those other pieces of content because I think you guys would find it pretty cool considering we are currently in the middle of the Superman era, which has fully kicked off today. Now, talking about today's trailer, I absolutely loved it. I think this was the most perfect teaser trailer that they could have released because this teaser trailer needed to show a lot, and it did. You know, this is our first introduction to this new Superman film, and considering what the DC has gone through over the past decade, it needed to be a big trailer, but more importantly, not only did it show a lot, but it also concealed a lot. And even after watching this teaser, we're being fed with a ton of different stuff, a ton of shots at a ton of cool different things, but we still don't know what this plot or this story is gonna be about. And that is totally okay because we still have more marketing, more trailers to come in the new year. But to end off the year, this was the teaser that needed to be released. And I truly believe that this is going to be the teaser that will be looked back upon as the teaser that saved DC. Because just seeing the way people are talking about this film online, seeing just the unanimous love and celebratory nature of Superman, it is just something I've waited my entire life to see. This is actually my first time covering a Superman film on this channel, and so it is just so insane considering what we've been through over the past few years that the world is currently celebrating Superman in a way we haven't seen in a long time, if not ever. This trailer did such a great job at establishing the tone that this film will carry. I was left with a sense of magic and wonder and imagination after watching this trailer. I was inspired and ready to go to war for Superman. And that's exactly how a Superman movie should make us feel. But it also did such a great job at showing Superman's relationship with humanity and the role that that's going to play in this film. We see different points where people are mad at Superman and they're throwing stuff at him, but we also see points where this little kid is raising up a flag in the middle of a war, calling out to Superman because he has hope that he's gonna show up and save him. And then there's also Superman saving that little girl from this massive kaiju monster, and like the fact that we're gonna see Superman fight a massive Godzilla level kaiju, this is exactly what has been missing from Superman films. It's the fantastical element. You know, in this trailer we saw so much stuff that is just so true to the ingredients of a perfect Superman story. We got Krypto. Krypto looks fantastic. I can't wait to see more of Krypto in this film. We got Lex Luthor, who looks like an absolute menace. And guys, this is my bold prediction. I think Nicholas Hoult has the potential to end up on number 4 of the Mount Rushmore of cinematic comic book villain performances. My top 3 right now is Thanos, Heath Ledger's Joker, and Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. I think Nicholas Hoult has the opportunity to take that number 4 spot, and judging just the quick shots we've seen from his performance in this film, he looks like an absolute menace who's just gonna give an all-time performance in terms of being a hater. And then there's also the romance element. Seeing those romance elements of Superman and Lois. We got the flying kiss where Superman is carrying Lois and they're kissing in the air. Absolutely iconic. Then they're also getting steamy in the kitchen, but dude, I'm just, like, this was so important. Making sure that the romance and the relationship between Superman and Lois was one of the centerpieces of this film, and now we know it's for sure going to be. You know, their relationship and that story and that subplot will play a massive role in this film. And for me, you know, when I look back to my favorite superhero films, a lot of them are pretty simple and have to do with just a boy who's trying to get a girl. That's, you know, we look back to the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films, and a lot of those films are about that. It's just about Peter trying to get MJ. And then once he gets MJ, it's trying to keep that relationship together in a life that doesn't really allow for stuff like that. We also got glimpses of the other heroes in this film. Guy Gardner, Hawkgirl, Mr. Terrific. Again, all of those heroes look fantastic. I don't anticipate them to play a massive role in this film. And honestly, you know, I am excited to see them, but I'm not nearly as excited to see them as I am the Daily Planet crew and the other human characters that make up Clark's life. And speaking of Clark, seeing Clark Kent be an actual nerd and a clumsy little just a clumsy little boy. Like, I just love to see that, bro. You can already see the discrepancy between David Cornsweet's Clark Kent and his Superman. Finally, we cannot talk about this trailer without talking about the music. I think it's the thing that really brought it all together and just felt familiar. It felt like a warm hug. This is the Superman score that the world was introduced to with Christopher Reeve's Superman, which quite literally birthed the cinematic superhero genre. And now, decades down the line, we are back, and DC is in a place where it needs a hit. The fate of DC relies on one movie and one movie only, and it all comes back to Superman, their most important and their biggest hero. And, you know, this morning we watched, I don't know if you guys have seen the new episode of Creature Commandos, but it's a tremendous episode, and it really gets you to feel for a character like Weasel. And having watched that episode a few hours ago for the first time, and having myself feel super emotional over the character of Weasel, it gets me thinking about what James Gunn is about to do with the heart and soul of all of DC, which is Superman. The hype train has officially left the station, and it's about to be a hell of a 7.5 months before this film finally gets released in theaters. But guys, this is truly only the beginning, and it's a damn privilege to be here sharing this moment with you guys, talking about this film with you guys. And again, we still got a long ways to go. We got more marketing in the future. The Super Bowl is coming up. Maybe we get something for that there. And just a non-stop 7 months of never-ending hype and celebration for the character of Superman, who has tremendously impacted my life, and I certainly know that the Supes channel wouldn't be around without Supes himself. So guys, our time has come. Let me know in the comment section down below, what were the big points of the trailer that stood out to you? What were your favorite moments? Let's talk about it in the comments. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell notification on my channel to get notified for future videos. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching this one. I love you guys 3000. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.